Later this week, a significant movement in Toronto's history will be recreated. The Beatles played their last shows in Toronto on August 17th, 1966 at Maple Leaf Gardens. CTV's Sean Leathong is on Carlton Street, where the song played during that concert will be played again. Sean.
That's right, Andrea. There will be a group playing at the BEATLEMANIA Athletic Center in a few days from now on Wednesday that will recreate that set list that was played here on August 17th, 1966. Today, I wanted to look back, and I spoke to a music historian who said that even though this was the end of Beatlemania, it was the beginning of something entirely different. It would be the last time Toronto would see this. The chaos of Beatlemania. August 17th, 1966, the third and final time the Beatles would visit the city, playing two shows, a matinee and an evening performance at Maple Leaf Gardens. Television cameras weren't allowed in, so this image is one of the few from that day.
Played about 11 or 12 songs. Ticket price was $5.50.
Music historian Alan Cross points out that critics panned the shows because you couldn't hear the band.
There was nothing that was powerful enough and high fidelity enough to get past all the screaming kids in the audience.
The Beatles first arrived in the city in 1964, speaking to CFDO reporter Stan Williams.
First of all, John, how's your throat?
It's not so bad, it's getting better.
What do you mean it's not so bad, it's getting better?
Well, it was lousy the other day, I could hardly speak, but I had a couple of jabs here and there, and it's getting a bit better.
Their popularity was only growing, but in 1966, things were about to change.
The Beatles were at the tail end of a very, very long period of playing live.
Since 1964, the Beatles had been traveling the world, playing thousands of hours and living through chaos.
By the time they get to 1966, we're really tired of this. This isn't working for us. We want to be able to concentrate on our craft, on writing songs.
10 days later, they would play the final show of their final tour at Candlestick Park in San Francisco. They would become a studio band, turning away from the quick poppy tunes they played while on tour.
What we didn't know was that by stopping touring and concentrating on working in the studio, that the Beatles would take a series of exponential leaps in terms of their creativity.
Changing the Beatles from the pop sensations of the mid-60s to the most iconic group of their generation. And to mark the event, Mayor Tory has declared this Beatles 50 TO week. And he said he was also one of the lucky ones who was actually inside Maple Leaf Gardens when the concert happened on August 17th, 1966. Reporting live from in front of Maple Leaf Gardens, I'm Sean Leathong. I'll send it back to you, Colin and Andrea.
Well, that says a lot about our mayor. Thanks, Sean.